college football playoff craziness. I told you Oklahoma needed to do some work. Got to play week in and week out. Got to play 60 minutes. I knew it. I just had a feeling that Oklahoma might lose. Didn't know who to. I thought Oklahoma. I mean, there's a good chance Oklahoma could have gone undefeated as well. But to Iowa State with the big upset. They were down 24-13 at the half as well. They got everything going in the second half. They came back. They took a 31-24 lead on Oklahoma. Kyle Kempt obviously played the game of his life. And this is funny because their original quarterback was out because of some health problem or something like that. So they're playing with a backup quarterback in Boomer Sooner. Or not in Boomer Sooner. In Oklahoma. And they went to Oklahoma and won. They were close against Iowa. They went to overtime with Iowa. They pushed Iowa a little bit. But Iowa got that win. I think it was double overtime or some shit. But dang, in the second half is when they really showed up. They came back. They took a lead. Kyle Kempt threw a touchdown to Murdoch in the third quarter. Then he got the 2-point conversion to Lazard. And then he threw one to Trevor Ryan for 57 yards. See, I give Oklahoma no credit for this. This is absolutely terrible. Terrible. They did come back, obviously tied the game. And then Iowa State got a touchdown with 2:19 remaining back up to Lazard. And they stopped Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield. This is the game Baker Mayfield is supposed to go off on. This is why Baker Mayfield won't win Heisman in my opinion. Baker Mayfield only had 2 touchdowns. Guess what? Kyle Kempt went from 350 and 3 touchdowns. Here's my problem. You have a defense that stopped J.T. Barrett. How can you not stop Kyle Kempt? He threw for 350 and 3 touchdowns. And in Oklahoma, the worst part is you're up 24-13. And they completely blew this lead. They didn't play any defense in the second half. They only had 1 touchdown in the second half. You're up 24-13 against Iowa State. All you have to do is be up by just win by 10 or something. You don't even have to win by that much of a margin. A win is a win in college football. But they screwed it up. Screwed it up for themselves. I can't believe. Oh yeah, and Iowa State went and planted the flag on their side of the field on the 50-yard line because they're gonna get see, that's the problem today. You see, if they had just stopped right there, they would have been fine. But they went and planted the flag in that win. So now everyone's gonna beat them is gonna plant a flag at their. But Iowa State, not Oklahoma State, not K-State, not TCU, Iowa State, and that's what the committee is gonna look at. Committee be like, wait, they lost to who? Without their starting quarterback? That's sad. That's really, 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 really sad. I'm sorry. It is. It's they lost without their starting. Play starting quarterback. This completely shakes up the playoff picture. This opens the picture for maybe a potential second Big Ten team if Wisconsin runs the table, and maybe if Penn State, maybe they could give it to a 1-loss Big Ten team or a 1-loss Pac-12 team. Insert USC, not JK. If USC wins, they're probably going to give it to USC. But this opens the door for more teams to get in. TCU obviously still undefeated. I think they're a fraud still, but, people disagree. That's actually one of my most viewed videos. There's people are getting mad that I called them a fraud. But they'll see it. Oh, it's fucking funny, dude. It's not going to work, right? It's just, you feel me? Oklahoma got exposed. Their defense got exposed. Offensively, they got exposed. Hey, this is why Oklahoma isn't in the playoff. Or isn't. They're just not considered good for this reason that they can't finish off these games. They can maybe go with 2 or 3 losses, go to a BCS bowl, but this is why usually nobody really considers freaking Oklahoma as a real threat, because Oklahoma wins big games and then they do this where they lose to some really, 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 really shitty team and ruin their season. This is just This is bad. This is terrible for them. With a new coach to lose to Iowa State, this is a really bad look for them. But I am proud of the way they JK. I'm proud of them. What a BS. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh my God, Oklahoma took a huge L. It's just so embarrassing. How are they going to recover from this? They can't do shit from this. It's over. Their playoff implications are done. Big 12 playoff. It's over. It's ended. Oklahoma season has ended. It's over. They lost to Iowa State. They have 3 more tougher games. The committee's not going to consider them. Because I think they're going to be 2 undefeated teams at the end of the year, and they're going to be 2 other teams that probably win their conference. Oklahoma can't even beat Iowa State. They're not beating Oklahoma State to win the conference. But hey, college football is crazy. We'll see. I mean, I told you. I said Oklahoma, I didn't really know about them. They got a lot of tough games coming up. Their conference isn't too shabby. So it'll be tough, but did not see them losing to Iowa State. Good. Hey, congrats to Iowa State. Good program. Kyle Kemp, 3 touchdowns. Good job. Good job to Iowa State. Oklahoma's out of the playoff. That's it. They're done. That's it. Sayonara. Bye, Baker Mayfield. Go get arrested for drunk driving. It's funny.